Thank you all for coming out tonight. My name is Ben Smith. I'm the band and orchestra director here at Test Intermediate. And can we just give one more round of applause for these students? It's really fun teaching beginners because a year ago, most of these students did not know how to play an instrument. They didn't know how to read music. And they've learned how to do all of that and play with a group and make music just in a year. So it's really cool to see that progression, and hopefully you all enjoy seeing the difference between our first concert of the year and this one. It's a huge difference, and we could not do it without all your support, parents, community members, our school administrators. All of the support is the reason we're able to do this. So thank you for being here and giving us your support. The first two pieces that the beginners are playing tonight are pieces that they took to their Indiana State School Music Association organizational contest back in March. They worked really hard preparing that music. They went and performed for a panel of judges, and their hard work really paid off. They ended up getting a gold rating. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to my colleague, Mark Simmons, for this second piece.
Hello, my name is Kenesha Carter, and I play in clarinet in the 6th grade band at Test. Thank you for coming to our concert. Our next piece will be Trois Danses Royales, or 3 Royal Dances. This is a multi-movement work based on Renaissance dance styles. It is broken up into 3 movements that are meant to be performed together for a continuous emotional arc, like when the Richmond Symphony Orchestra performs a symphony with multiple movements. We ask that you hold your applause until the after movement 3, the Garden at Versailles. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mark Simmons, and I'm the Associate Director of Bands here at Richmond High School. It is my privilege to get the opportunity to work with these fine young men and women on the stage behind me in our beginning band. It's really hard to believe that they were just a couple months ago learning how to put the instruments together, let alone playing music that is challenging like this. So I'm very proud of them and their hard work, and at Test we have a lot of kids, and next year we're going to have more kids. So good stuff's happening in the band world here in Richmond. I want to welcome my colleague, Mr. Smith, back onto the stage, but first I wanted to make a plug. In your program on the back somewhere, there is information on how to contact our music boosters. We really rely on some wonderful people to help us make opportunities possible for our students here at Richmond, and we can't do that without our parent organization, the Music Boosters. So many hands make light work if you would like to give some of your time. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Smith back to the stage.
So as I mentioned, all of these students have worked really hard and made a lot of progress this year. But there's a few students that we want to recognize specifically for some of their really hard work. So we've got some outstanding band member awards. These go to students who are becoming excellent musicians. They're great students. They just embody everything that we look for in an ideal band member. They've put in a lot of hard work. They've gone above and beyond this year. So receiving the Outstanding Band Member Awards, and students, when you hear your name, go ahead and come up to the front of the stage here. We'll line up and we can get an opportunity for pictures. Okay. So receiving the Outstanding Band Member Awards, Marceline James, Elijah McMahon, Zayden Polly, Sarah West, Takiana Hitler, and Allison Brush. We also have some awards for students who have made a lot of really great progress. Maybe they had a little bit of a struggle or slower start to the year, and then second semester they really made a lot of progress. So the Most Improved Band Member Awards go to Brian Ballard, Maya West, Grayson Harris, Jose Atun Pelico, Max McCorkadale, and Austin Gibson.
Okay, so while we're kind of getting settled back in, I wanted to give you some information on this next piece. This next piece is what we call a grade 1.5. Band music is graded on a scale of 0 to 6. 6 being the hardest and 0 being for day number 1. And normally beginning bands, they stick at 1 or below. And this next piece that you're going to hear is actually a 1.5, this is a very ambitious move for us. in the beginning band world here in Richmond. So please wish us luck as we play The Tempest.
Good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Hey, look at this turnout for tonight. Let's hear it for the Arts in Richmond, Indiana, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great place to be. It's a great place to teach. That's because we have wonderful students. This is our Dennis Hibbard 7th and 8th grade band. They've been playing for 2 and 3 years, mixture of 7th and 8th grade kids across the district. Do you guys mind if I brag on them for a minute? Okay. Okay, so you're going to have a chance to do this too. What I wanted to mention about this group, in March, and a lot of the students experienced this as 6th grade students. They went to what's called Festival in Newcastle, Indiana. How many of you guys, did anyone attend that with them, whether it was in 6th grade or the 7th and 8th grade group? And I wanted to mention that it was an opportunity for us to work over and over very intently on learning 3 pieces of music. And we play for judges or adjudicators that sit across the auditorium. And they're music educators. They're wonderful people that really know what they're talking about as well. They sit there with a pencil in hand and give us feedback and comments. And at the end of the night, I want to tell you that this group earned a gold rating from all 3 judges. So we're going to share some of that music with you tonight. We even have another special piece that we put on towards the end of the program as well. But rather than hearing me talk about the pieces, I like to have the students come up here and share a little bit about the pieces of music that we're going to play tonight. Leave my cheat sheet out here, just make sure I get the names right. Okay, for the first one, if you guys can give a round of applause for Mr. Cale Johnson, that's going to introduce our first piece.
Hello, my name is Cale Johnson, and I play the clarinet in the Dennis Middle School Band. Our first work for you, Apollo Fanfare by Robert W. Smith, is more than appropriate given our nation's recent successful trip around the room with Artemis II. It begins with a classic fanfare reminiscent of the announcement of majestic power and pride. Sit back, visualize, and relive the thrilling launch into space. We hope you enjoy our majestic, exciting fanfare for you entitled Apollo Fanfare.
I'm going to have Daylin Obi come up to introduce this piece. Give it up for Daylin.
Hello, my name is Daylin Obi, and I am a member of the Hibbert Middle School Band. The next piece we would like to share with you is called Groovy. This toe-tapping musical work by Richard Salcedo has a catchy rhythmic theme that is introduced by our percussion section and little by little spreads around the entire band. There is a little bit of rock, a little bit of blues, and a whole lot of groove and fun in this piece of music. We hope you enjoy this energetic selection entitled Groovy.
wonderful music put together. They keep me laughing every day. I have to remind myself to laugh. Don't take it personally. Don't worry about getting more gray hair. You remind me of that as well. But I'll tell you, you've got great kids, and they are a blast to be with every day. We are going to move on. Our third piece that we took to contest. Proud Hoosiers, aren't we? Proud Hoosiers here. Let's get Miss Lydia Lopeman up to introduce Hoosier Pride for us. Give it up for Lydia.
Hello, my name is Lydia Logan and I play the Barry Sax and Dennis Middle School Band. Hoosier Pride by John Edmondson is a lively, upbeat march about our great state of Indiana. From the northern grounds of the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame to our state capital in Indianapolis and the greatest spectacle in racing, the Indianapolis 500, to the new home of the National College Football Champions at Indiana University, what better way to celebrate our great state than to share it through music? We give you Hoosier Pride.
Same level, we give our students the Director's Award for Concert Band. And what I equate this to a lot of times is the students that are all-stars, not only on their instrument, in their sections, but solid leadership. Those that will be there at the end of the rehearsal, helping clean things up, helping move things around, helping other students, most importantly, people that others can look up to and just get help when they need. But we have one Director's Award from Dennis and one Director's Award at Hibbert. And this again goes to an 8th grade student outstanding in their program. And the first one from Dennis Middle School, Miss Lydia Lopeman. Lydia, come down here. Your mama wants a picture. I think she was shocked. All right, get ready, parents. Lydia Lopeman, Director's Award. Okay, and from Hibbert, another outstanding musician, Amelia Larman. I have to tell you, when I showed up to the high High School tonight. She was already in the room practicing her music. Okay, we're going to finish up with a piece that we did not do in contest, but it's just fun. Finn Harrison, come on up and introduce this last piece for us.
Hello, my name is Finn Harrison and I play the clarinet in the Dennis Middle School Band. Written and performed by one of the most amazing pop stars of all time, Thriller combines the unforgettable bass line which made this piece so incredibly popular. We aren't worried one bit about this being more of a spooky Halloween hit because you just cannot go wrong with any music from Michael Jackson. Tonight, we close out our program with Thriller.